Ignite is an ongoing series of speedy presentations. Each speaker gets only 5 minutes and 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds.
I'm Dave Gray. I'm here to talk about Gamestorming, which is a book that we're just about to come out with. In fact, we're kind of working on it a little bit here while we're at FOO. That's the hashtag we're using if you want to look up what we've been talking about and so forth on Twitter. Gamestorming has been going on since the 1970s and it's kind of emerged from Silicon Valley, and I think it's sort of parallels the digital revolution in a lot of ways. It's a way of thinking about work from a game-oriented perspective, and the problem it solves is the problem of innovation. So, for example, if you're Nokia and you're up against Apple and you got the iPhone, and you need to come up with the next iPhone killer, there's no business process that will get you there. There is no repeatable process to do it. The only way you can do it is creativity. And design has been traditionally seen as a black box. You know, there's people in there, we put the problem in, they do something, you know, something comes out and it's creative. And if they're good, it's good. But we want to open the box. So if you think about, I was taught, like a lot of us were taught, brain cells don't regenerate. Your brain cells die and that's it. But Elizabeth Gould in 1999 proved otherwise. And the thing is this, brain cells don't regenerate for lab rats in a laboratory that are in cages. This is the problem. They thought it was all people, but it was only lab rats. So, now here's the thing, or lab animals. Now, if we wanted to design workplaces to inhibit and constrain creativity, we couldn't do better than the workplaces that we have today, the cubicle culture. So, the point I want to make is, you know, what we're doing here at FOO Camp, and the moving around of sticky notes and the food and the drink and engagement is what it requires when we want creativity in our workplaces. Take a breath here. So, in the course of writing this book, I convened about 50 people in Monterey, in the Silmar Conference Center, to play a little bit and to try out some of these ideas. This is the picture of what was going on. We have, you know, we started, one of the games we did was called Poster Session, and basically what it was is out of 50 people, everyone creates on a flip chart an infographic poster proposal, something that they want to explore creatively. And then we all look at the posters, and that's a way to filter stuff. So this guy was really excited about, well, he was frustrated at all the coffee cups that got thrown away, disposable coffee cups. And so he was like, let's solve this problem. I don't know what the solution is, but I know it's a problem. You guys are designers, let's do it. So in a game-storming kind of fashion, you know, this group coalesced around this problem. They got all these sticky notes and posters, did surveys. What's the coffee experience? Let's explore the coffee experience. Strictly on paper. This is another game, it's called Body Storming. There's an iPhone application there. You see the user, you see the iPhone, you see the people who are actually improvising and interacting. It's my first Ignite. Improvising and interacting. So the coffee guy, you know, convened this group, and they basically simulated a Starbucks coffee system. And what they did was they started tweaking the little variables and, you know, messing around with the little parts of the system to see what happened when they changed things. They basically, out of this 3-day immersion that I created, but they came out with this thing called the Beta Cup, which is like, we don't know the solution to the problem, but we know it's a system thing, and we want to actually, you know, coalesce around this problem and solve it. So a lot of them are geeks. They started blogging about this, creating this community. You know, they posted a video of this improv body storming session thing, and who was listening? Actually, it turns out Starbucks was listening. The head of sustainability at Starbucks saw this body storming video. It was like, wow, this is great. They're engaging a community around this thing. They funded a $20,000 sponsorship prize for, you know, help us, you know, help us solve this problem of people. Anyway, so the problem evolves, right? First it's a problem about a cup, then it's a problem about the system around the cup, then the problem becomes about the social system around the cup. So Gamestorming gets you there. It's a way to get you to innovation. There's some categories, some ideas. Tomorrow I'm going to host a session where we talk about it.